Alright, let's do this. Back on our regular schedule. Yeah, I got almost nothing done yesterday. Which is fine. Actually, last night into today, because is when I usually do most of my work, but I slept, so we got that going for us. Degrees. It was down in the high 40s last night, so I was like chilled to the bone. Every moment I keep thinking maybe I should make a few more slimes, but I'm gonna probably collect it up, and if I make enough to do the get rid of the non-mutuals, and even like a large portion of the non-mutuals, I will actually make a list of the non-mutuals. I haven't yet. I have an idea of who, there's definitely a few non-mutuals that I know where to find them. I know they're not going to be my mutual. They're pretty easy to spot. Let's just say it that way. I'm going to fix up my store real soon. There's going to be a lot of slime merch. That's going to be kind of like taking over. I'm going to put out a call kind of like advertising the store and see if people, because I actually like the personalized, the few people that have bought some merch from me, I've made personal merchandise for them. And I think that is absolutely fantastic to do, and I wish I could do more of it. It is an amazing thing. It really is. It's not exactly what I thought my store would be like. It's definitely a decent deal. I'm making enough money from it. I wish the money was bigger, but the only way for me to receive a bigger profit is to raise the prices, and I'm not going to raise the prices. Merchandise is not a money grab thing, but I hope that I probably should lower the prices a bit. places even, but it's even like that gets into like kind of like where they might just shut my site down, my store down. I will probably make some giveaways. Which I'm going to probably do when I revamp the store. I'm going to probably run a few contests. Try to figure out is how to get it so that somebody could have their address, because I don't want to know people's address, and they'll send it through the store. But if not, we'll figure it out. The studio is coming along. Like I said, there's going to probably be, I'm going to probably do an in the studio. I want to do an inventory of the orcs, and I want to do an orc painting session. I want to improve my painting. I haven't physically painted it's probably 20 years now. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. I painted. I did a 5-minute painting on stream, and it was a absolute gob freaking mess. Old paints, and it was they needed to be thinned out a little bit, and if you saw the model at the end, you'd be like, oh my god, what the fuck happened here? But it is what it is. I did start with a non-primed model, so it was, I mean, it was fun to do. It was a fun video. There's a 5-minute video out there of it. I might link it if I remember. If I don't, I haven't really been like putting in descriptions for these. These are kind of just like daily journals. think that might have been the first trending contest thing that I've done. And if you're following me on Twitter, you know that I do like every single one of them. So I have probably done hundreds of challenges and contests and stuff like that, especially art stuff. But yeah, I'd like to get back into actual physical painting. I like to get back into you guys seeing what I actually can do art-wise. I might sell some of the pieces that I create. Like I said, orcs are going to probably be I have so many orcs spanning from when 40K first started out in the 80s and going all the way up until today. And on Throne, I have a thing for the Squigoths because I don't have any Squigoths. That whole thing was like kind of really funky to me because squigs were definitely used. They're usually food, but they usually make them like as a kind of like a one-off. The Flash Gits had what's known as a Git Finder, which was kind of like something to help the Flash Git aim, and it was a squig. I mean, like those squigs have been like part of like everything. I'd like to venture into that. I have a novel that I wrote, which I am going to be doing drafts real soon. And one of the things that I'd like to do with that is I'd like to draw illustrations for the chapters. That's going to be a complete departure, and I was thinking of doing it digitally, which is when there's that aspect of it. I don't know if I mentioned that before with the novel, and that's gonna like I said, that's one of the things that I'd like to challenge my digital art with it. I think that Art Rage and the tablet are the perfect combination to do that with. Tested it out a little bit, and it seems to be something that I could definitely do. many different things. I'd like to do a lore. Once I get my lore down, it will definitely change things. Artistic, because I want to do some animated. I want to do an animated or a semi-animated story. And my novel, I want to do an audiobook of it as well. So I don't know if I'm going to stream it. It's definitely going to be one of those things that's going to be multiple takes. I might have reading live after it's published. So you guys will get the illustrations and stuff like that. I'll probably definitely stream all of that because I'm streaming the style. And then there's my lore, and I want to do that as well. And that's going to be, write the storyline for that and record that. So everything's interesting. And I gotta stream more. I have a whole bunch of people coming in, and I am not, basically living up to my part of the bargain of being a streamer. So I am going to definitely try to do that more. Once the studio is set up, there's going to be a lot of streams. I'm going to be able to, have more, the everyday, the behind the scenes, the things that I was originally going to be streaming to begin with. That when I got my place, I didn't think that I was going to be doing, and I never set it up that way. I basically divided everything up. I was in all, had all my stuff put in different sections of the house, and bring it all down to one and basically consolidating it. It's definitely an idea. Definitely something that's going to be good to do. It'll definitely give me the opportunity to grab things, use things as props, and other things like that. So we will see how we do. Sculpting is a time-consuming thing, and the great thing about long streams is that hey, I can just talk to people while I'm sculpting. So I might do some sculpting. We might find out. I don't know. Hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're having a fantastic time doing that. I hope it's awesome. And as always, if you've watched this video up to this point, if you can write cool beans in the comments below, you could be the second person to have done it in the history of my streaming, and it will definitely make my day. I will definitely do another video about it. Probably need to do another first video about the first one. So If it happens again, I'll definitely try to get more, try to dedicate the morning commute video to that. All right. And as always, take care. All right. Bye.